people of the world. Please welcome Ashley Graber. Hey, Ashley, nice to see you. So, okay, tell me about the blue hair. What made you get blue hair or dye your hair blue?
You know, I've been doing it since I was 16. I went to someone's graduation in high school, and there was a lady who was probably in her 80s, and she had dyed her hair bright purple. Very conservative-looking lady, and I said to her, that's amazing. Why did you do that? And she's like, you know, I'm old enough. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to live my life for me. And it just is beautiful. So I dyed my hair pink, and I've had it different colors ever since.
Okay, so you're now, this is just your blue phase.
It's a blue, yeah, it's my Picasso. I've had blue hair for about a year and a half now. Yeah.
And what kind of reactions do you get from people?
I get a lot of reactions. People you wouldn't think that would like it do. I've had a lady just screech on her brakes and stop in traffic to tell me that it was the most fantastic thing she's ever seen. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's awesome, you know?
And you're an artist as well,
yeah.
by trade. So.
And it's a really nice calling card.
So now you're here with us, which
I
we're
am.
thrilled. You know
Yes.
how the game works, so let's see the money in your round one. Hey, computer, please randomize the dollars. Here are the categories to your questions. Computer, please randomize those categories. And now that everything is all shuffled, are you ready?
I am so ready.
Audience, are you ready? Then let's play Millionaire. Okay, Ashley, here we go. One of the earliest computer games was OXO, written in 1952 as an electronic version of what game? Craps, Hangman, Tic-Tac-Toe, Checkers. OXO.
I'm going to say C, final answer.
Sure, it's tic-tac-toe. You got it right. All right, Ashley, let's start building that bank of yours. We're going to start you out with $5,000. Very nice. 13 away from $1 million. Trendsetters, as
I can do this.
With songs like I Would Die For You and You Got the Look, who has been asked if he takes credit for popularizing texting abbreviations?
Oh. Got this.
Lionel Richie,
C,
Billy Joel,
out of doubt.
Prince.
It's so Prince.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Okay, yeah, you said it. You got it. Okay, how much money is behind this one? We'll show off you. 3,000. 8,000, Ashley. Very nice. 12 away from $1 million. Yep. Limited lifespan. Though not considered perishable, what piece of baby-related equipment has an expiration date because over time it can grow brittle and less sturdy? Diaper bag, breast pump, sippy cup, car seat.
A car seat is the first thing that comes to mind. A breast pump has some rubber, so maybe that could decay. Car seat is just calling out to me. I know. I think I'm gonna say car seat. Final answer.
It's car seat, all right. You got it. We're calling out to you for the right reason. Let's check out the money behind this question. Let's add another $1,000. We've got $9,000 so far. 3 questions in. 11 away from $1 million. Puzzling puzzle is your category. What is the total number of individual white, red, blue, orange, green, and yellow squares on an original Rubik's Cube? 45, 54, 63, 72.
I'm gonna skip this question. I'm gonna jump it. I'm gonna jump it. Final answer.
Question's out of play. You don't have to answer it. Let's see the correct answer. 54 was the correct answer, okay?
I was going to say 63,
so I'm glad you jumped
or 72.
it. Okay, let's see what you jumped over. 500.
Yes!
That's not a bad amount to jump over. It's a lot better than jumping over 25,000.
Yes.
One question closer to the million now, just 10 away, and a lot of big money still there.
Yes.
In admiration for his genius, Herman Melville dedicated his novel Moby Dick to what friend and fellow writer? Nathaniel Hawthorne, Washington Irving, Henry Longfellow, Henry David Thoreau.
There are some good writers up there. I think that the audience can give me the answer for this. I think I'm going to ask the audience, Meredith.
Okay, audience, Ashley needs your help. On your keypads, vote now.
E.
Well, what you call a mess.
Yeah. All right, well.
Well, 35 did say Longfellow, 32 Thoreau, 28 Hawthorne. Washington Irving didn't get much there.
This is terrible, but I think I'm going to use the second lifeline, and I'm going to jump the question.
I don't blame you with those numbers. You're doing the right thing. Let's see. It's out of play. Let's see if Longfellow was the right. No, it was Hawthorne was the correct answer. So, okay, yeah, let's see what you jumped over. Last time it wasn't bad. It was only 500. This time, 10,000. Okay. 10,000's out of play, but you would have been going home if you had not jumped that. So it's a good thing you did. You're now 9 away from the million. Weekly meetings is the next category. Giving them an alliterative spin, weekly White House sessions about national security threats are known as what kind of meetings? Terror Tuesday, Fiscal Friday, Medicare Monday, Washington Wednesday.
Terror Tuesday makes sense. Security threats have nothing to do with money. Medicare, maybe, but I'm gonna say A, final answer.
It is Terror Tuesday. It's the one that makes sense. Okay, actually, let's hope for some big money behind this question. That's the big money you wanted, Ashley. Congratulations. We'll be right back with more of Millionaire. Welcome back. I'm here with Ashley Graber. That last question really paid off for her after using up all the lifelines. That one was worth $25,000, so your bank is now at $34,000, which feels good.
Yes.
Very good. 8 away from the million, 4 away from round 2. At that point, you get to keep all the money in your bank. Ready to keep playing?
I am.
Then let's play. The moon's splotchy appearance from Earth is due to its lighter regions known as the highlands and its darker regions known as what? Rhea, Maria, Hydra, Galatea.
Hydra's water. I suppose it could be Maria, but I'm leaning towards either A or D with an emphasis on D. I hate to cut it short, but I think I'm gonna have to walk. Final answer.
Okay, I don't blame you. And you know what? You were between A and D, you said? It was D. It was Maria. So you did absolutely the right thing. Ashley, such a pleasure to meet you. And I love the hair. And now please welcome Luke Leavenworth from Gurnee, Illinois. High school math teacher means you're a smart guy. You know how the game is played.
Sure.
Ready to start?
Absolutely.
All right, then let's see the money in your round 1. Computer, please randomize the money and also call the categories. Everything is all shuffled. Ready to play?
Absolutely.
Then let's play Millionaire. Okay, Luke, here's your first question. If Harper Lee dines at Tequila Mockingbird in Ocean City, Maryland, she would enjoy what type of cuisine? Greek, Japanese, Mexican, Italian.
Tequila is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna have to go with C, Mexican. Final answer.
Absolutely right. It is Mexican. Okay, Luke, let's start building your bank. $2,000. That's nice. 13 away from the million.
Right.
Musical inspirations is the category. George Harrison wrote Here Comes the Sun while walking in the garden of what close friend? Elton John, James Taylor, Eric Clapton, Keith Richards.
I'm thinking maybe on a music question like this, I should ask the audience.
Okay, audience, Luke needs your help. On your keypads, vote now. 68% of this audience believes it is Eric Clapton.
Okay. 68 is pretty good. And I always kind of thought that if it was above the 50, definitely above the 60, I would go with a very smart audience. So I will go ahead and go with the audience and say C, final answer.
They are smart. It is.
Thank you.
Well, let's see the money, Luke. You got 2,000 so far. To that, we're going to add how much more? 3,000 up to 5,000 in your bank. 2 questions in, 12 to go. Stomach this is your category. In Old English, if someone said, "I have bowels for you," it meant that they were showing what emotion? Anger, compassion, respect, happiness.
Down between, I don't know why C is sticking out. I mean, the first gut was anger. Yeah, we'll go with that. A, anger.
Final?
No. I'm going to jump the question.
Okay. Question is out of play.
Yes.
You don't have to answer it. Was it A? No, it was B. Compassion. Good thing you jumped it. Let's see what you jumped over. $7,000. Okay, that's out of play, but you are still in the game.
Yes.
11 away from the million. Science exhibit is the category. Visitors to Oklahoma City's Museum of Osteology can enjoy displays of over 300 what? Eyeballs, fingernails, skeletons, brains.
Okay, when I think of osteology, I think of osteoporosis, which is a disease of the bones. So the only thing that would make sense here is C, skeletons.
Final?
Final.
That makes sense. It is skeletons. You got it right. We're going to put some more money in the bank right now. Show us the money. $5,000 up to $10,000. Let's stop to take a break. We'll be right back with more Millionaire right after this. We are back with our high school teacher, Luke Leavenworth. The audience cheering him on with chanting, "Luke, Luke, Luke." 10,000 in the bank so far. I have been watching your dad, who's seated behind you, Gary, who's so proud. Nice to see you, Gary. He's doing a good job. Very good job. Yeah, I know. Okay, Gary. You're the proud new dad of a little boy yourself.
I am.
Everett, 5 months old?
Yeah, he's 5 months.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's he up to? What's he doing?
He's not doing much. I mean, he's 6 months old, but we watch Millionaire a lot together, and he gives you the same eyes he gave the Olympic women's volleyball team.
Really?
So you're in good company.
And then does he spit up? Or?
No.
Okay. All right. That's usually the
Maybe
reaction
once,
I get. All right, kiddo. 10,000 in the bank. 10 away from $1 million. 6 away from round 2. At that point, you get to keep all the money in the bank, and you still have a lifeline. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's play.
All right.
Which one of these geniuses was such a disruptive presence in high school, one of his teachers wrote of him, "Nothing will ever become of you"? Bill Gates, Sigmund Freud, Stephen Hawking, Albert Einstein.
I always heard the story growing up. I feel like this was read to me like Albert Einstein did awful in school. He was a terrible student. But there are so many good other modern minds out there. Bill Gates, Stephen Hawking. Freud was a smart guy too. You know what? There's some reason that Bill Gates is sticking out to me too. I'm gonna have to jump this one also.
Okay, question is out of play. You don't have to answer it, Luke. Pressure's off here. Let's see the correct answer. Your instinct was right. Yeah, Albert Einstein. Okay. Let's see what you jumped over. Hopefully it's not one of the big dollar amounts.
Little.
Keep our fingers crossed here. Okay. All right, the 10,000 is gone, but
Okay.
you are still in the game.
Yes.
Now 9 questions away. And the end is near. Ignore that. Which of the following is an actual reality TV show featuring people readying for the end of the world? Paranoid planners, catastrophe organizers, doomsday preppers, annihilation anticipators.
We were A couple of my colleagues and I were talking about the show the other day at lunch. It is C, Doomsday Preppers.
Final?
Final.
Yay, it is Doomsday Preppers. Okay, Luke, back in the game here. How much money is behind this question? $500. Okay, $10,500. Exactly. Now just 8 away from the million. 4 questions left in round 1. And big money up there.
Right.
With the aid of strong quarantine laws, Hawaii is the only U.S. state that has never reported an indigenous case of what? Tuberculosis, syphilis, rabies, chickenpox.
I'm already down between A and D. And quarantine means you're not with other people or it's contained. An indigenous case. Meredith, I came with no money. I am going to walk away with just the $5,000, I think. Which is...
Is that a final?
It is a final.
Okay, I don't blame you, and I'm so glad you're doing it, Luke. Because the answer was rabies. Wow! You would have been so upset. That money means a great deal. You're a new dad. Good luck with the baby, too. We'll be right back with more. And welcome back to Millionaire. We are almost out of time, so instead of starting a new game, we're going to give one of our audience members a shot at winning $1,000. And our lucky audience member is Richard Russo. Richard Russo. Hi, how are you? Here's your mic. Richard Russo.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, wait, tell me about this.
What is it?
Have you had that a long time?
Yes, I have.
Wow, and is it dyed, or how does that work?
Well, it's all natural. My mother's goatee was dark and my father's was blonde.
Well, and you wear it very well, Richard.
Thank you, thank you.
Where are you from, and what do you do?
I'm from Royersford, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia, and I'm a competitive eater.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow, what's the most you've ever eaten in a competition?
I've eaten 5 pounds of hamburgers.
Wow.
4 pounds of funnel cake. I used to like funnel cake, not anymore.
Are you somebody who tends to win these events?
No, I'm not good enough.
Oh, okay.
All for fun.
All for fun. And when it's done, you keep it down.
Yes, I do.
Well, you're good then, Richard. All right. Here's how this is going to work here. There'll be no eating. But you will
okay.
see what would have been Luke's next question if he hadn't walked. And if you get it right, it is worth $1,000.
Okay.
So are you ready, Richard?
Yes, I am.
Audience, are you ready? Then let's play Millionaire. Here you go, Richard. In 2012, a Venezuelan plastic surgery center caused controversy with an ad in which what Disney heroine escapes Ursula and swims straight to an operating table? Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, Mulan.
I see all my lifelines are gone. Thanks a lot, Luke. I'm going to say A, Ariel.
Final?
Final answer.
The Little Mermaid, Ariel. You got it right. You got $1,000. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. That noise means that our time is up. That sound, but a great way to end it. Move right over here. You're going to see a red light. Wave to the camera.